my name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's going on, Corey here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
And Dan here, and welcome to
Five Nights at Freddy's.
19 books, 11 games, 8 whole years, all leading to this moment.
Hello everyone, my name is The King's Castle and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about the Fnaf movie. I'm going to give my review and like what are good about it, what is bad about it. I'm really excited to do this because this is the first time I've done something like this, and it's my first time, so if I didn't do that great, cut me some slack. And this is also my opinion. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Why am I counting down? Let's just start it. Let's go. First, the movie starts out with a character that previously used to work at Fazbear's Diner, crawling through vents, escaping the animatronics. He tries to find a way out, but Foxy basically says, "I am the shadows," and proceeds to knock him out, cuffing him to his seat to stuff him inside his suit.
Wow.
Now, main character, Mike Schmidt, a security guard at a mall doing his job. Definitely, until he sees a child supposedly getting abducted. He manages to catch up to the kidnapper and proceeds to be Roman Reigns and spears him while also beating the living crap out of him. Wow. Was that really necessary? Seriously, was that really necessary? Alright, I'm gonna keep this short. After getting fired, he looks for another job. A man named Steve Raglan offers him a job at Fazbear's Diner. Unfortunately, with no other choice, Mike agrees. You're gonna find out why I said unfortunately. The atmosphere was very well done, as the shots they took were very detailed, like how Mike entered the Fazbear's Diner. Honestly, it really gave a weird feeling, but in a good way. In addition to that is how they made the pizzeria look old. For example, the cobwebs, the old-fashioned technology, stuff like that. Now, on to the sets and characters. Yay, this one's not as long. Let's go! For the set, they did an amazing job. It's like they literally took everything from the game to the Fnaf movie. You could tell that the set really took a long time to put together. Now for the characters, they were just as great. Another detail, I believe they used the Help Wanted models from the game because they have a lot of similarities, like being big and having the same facial features. Overall, the same model, to be honest. Now, I'm not the one to recognize good acting, but I could definitely say that Abby shined more than the rest, but I'm not saying that the others were bad. But she was like, she had, her role was played way better than how other kids, you could say, would play their role with, this kind of, role. Also, the guy who played Mike Schmidt also did a really good job. Same also goes for Matthew Lynn Leonard. Now that we got that out the way, time to move on to the cameos. Seeing Matt, Pat, and Corey is just awesome to see how far they come as a celebrity, as well as content creators. And to be honest, their acting was pretty good. Unrelated note, the way Matt Pat looks at him when he says this.
You do realize that lunch is the most important meal of the day. Thought it was breakfast. Some people say that, but it's just a theory.
Now I'm gonna have to stop being nice to this movie and talk about everything negative about it, or at least the main things that were negative. Let's do this. I didn't understand some stuff in the movie. The unexplained plot is one of them. We know by now that Mike is trying to find out in his dreams who kidnapped his little brother. What I don't understand is how William just so happened to be there at the exact same place at the exact same time. This is one of those times where something is hard to explain why it doesn't make sense, but it also doesn't need an explanation. As for Vanessa, she literally knows every bad detail and red flag about the freaking diner, but just does not tell Mike anything for some reason. Apparently she tried at least once and never tried ever again. I mean, she tells him that the animatronics are possessed, but that's after like he finds out. I don't understand the plot of this freaking movie. And worst of all, she knows all this and just has a whole freaking montage. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In short, I think they just wanted to drag out the movie for some reason. Weird decision making. What I mean by weird decision making, I'm specifically talking about Springtrap, aka Matthew Lynn Leonard. He has 6 minutes of screen time. Yes.
Serious?
He has the only reason that he has an extra minute is because it was from the beginning of the movie. I mean, how could you give one of the most iconic characters in the franchise 6 whole minutes of screen time? I really don't understand. He could have at least like appeared in some shots, like talking to Mike, or went to go see what he's doing, or something like that. Like, come on, only 6 minutes? Before the movie, the trailers made them seem like they were going to be terrifying and very dangerous, but it was a little disappointing. For instance, once Mike found out they were possessed, they seemed not to be so scary and kind of like a joke. You heard me very correctly. Okay to make them goofy or cartoonish if it suits the character, but let's be honest, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's, besides FNAF World, was never one of those cases. Like I stated before, they had this weird montage and made them kind of cartoonish. I wish they executed it like this. It can be friendly, but only to Abby while giving off a scary vibe to the audience and to the main character. Although it has some flaws, it was really fun to watch, but if you don't understand some parts, it's because it's more focused on the fandom, but it would still be a fun experience. And also, for future movies on FNAF, they should make FNAF 2 a movie, FNAF 3 a movie, and FNAF 4 and Sister Location a series, because there's a lot more to unfold in FNAF 4 and Sister Location. Okay, since we're finally done, I was going to edit this video a little bit more, but I had no more time. I hope you guys enjoyed this my crappy review. If you guys enjoyed it, I make gaming videos. Maybe check those out too. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you all in the next time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.